Hello! Here we are again with reading another fanfiction, another Solarballs Fanfiction. I plan to go through, I think, every Solarballs Fanfiction that isn't straight up NSFW in the AO3 section, and when I'm done, if I want to, only if I want to, I can go through some Wattpad ones too. I suspect that the number of Wattpad fanfictions will be much greater than in AO3 because you kind of need to wait a week for AO3 to sign up, whereas in Wattpad you can just sign up and publish on the go. So that makes it much more attractive to Solarballs younger audience, and with younger audience I mean under the age of 18. I'm 21. Anyways, enough of the preamble. Less preamble, more fanfiction reading. This fanfiction is called 2 Worlds Apart by Cherries. It has around 600 words. Summary: Titan at tears and honestly at his limit just needs somebody to talk to. And that special someone is his thought to be dead moon friend. Notes: Warning! I barely beta read it at all, so if there are any issues or errors, that's probably why. Amongst the stars and stallion, you could hear a soft, faint cry of ice crinkle along something. Titan squeezed his eyes until every drop came out, forcing every inch of him to let himself breathe. This was the only moment that he wasn't being constantly bugged by Ganymede because of plans for the future and his poor leadership. And now he sent his little minion to kill the Earth's moon? What was Ganymede thinking? He just felt so bad for Luna, thinking that its body is now floating around stars away from the solar system and is finally moment alive of being of revelation pain. Titan. A soft voice came from the Kuiper belt. He caught his breath, still continuing to sob, until he saw a glimpse of a silver glow, his small smile so friendly and bright, for he appeared a bit yellow as usual and before. Titan knew what was happening. He felt a warm embrace that sent chills in his core. Oh my god, that wasn't better read at all. It's hard to read. I don't want to be disrespectful towards the author. It's just, wow, it's hard to read because my mind instantly autocorrects this. I misses your laugh. Titan choked, dealing the tiny moon held tighter as he said that. Sorry, Titan. I really wish we could have talked about this before. Before he could get an answer, he shushed him. I don't need an apology. After all this is my fault. I don't deserve it. Luna only looked down. Don't say that about yourself. The moon almost demanded, saying in a sincere manner. Titan said nothing after, just holding the moon. What happened? His body starting to shake from the anxiety as the moon wiped away a tear. Well, after Ganymede sent Io and Callisto tried to capture me, I escaped through the solar system. Wait, you expected out of the solar system? Titan said with a grin seeming interest in his tale. It was hard, but I managed to go downwards instead of going through. Moon chuckled. And after that? Now I'm just trying to find my way back to Earth to check on him. Luna said, this time being unsure of him tensing himself. You see, Titan struggled to find a word, hesitating. No, he's not fine at all. He's in a bad headspace and completely gave up on himself. Basically, borderline just... The moon came close to Titan, feeling his presence comforting. But he's like a little brother to me. We grew up together. I've been with him for millions of years. Every up and down he had. But, sometimes you feel like you're also there for them. And they never truly get how much you've done for them. Titan adds on, his eyes traced forward to see that the moon still close to its atmosphere. It's funny how we're two total opposites. You're big, I'm small. You're a gas giant moon, and I'm a rock planet moon, surrounded by other moons that Saturn had, and I'm the only moon that the Earth has. We're 2 worlds apart, aren't we? Titan questioned. But we understand each other, he ended. The 2 moons stared in silence, staring at each other with no visible expressions, except for Titan's runny eyes, filled with cold tears. Thank you for listening to me. Moon and Titan slowly drifted apart, his back facing him now. Thanks for showing up before you leave though, Luna. His voice, on top of actually being referenced to his name, sent butterflies in his stomach. A small, gentle kiss was placed upon the creased lip of the moon. The moonlight shines onto his eyes as they both lock mouths. As the kiss went on, which felt like forever, it finally ended with a taste of Titan all over his tongue and a light yellow tinge with red blush all over his face. Notes. That was so cute! Wow. Fanfiction that's not been read through again and even slightly edited is a chore to make. It's such a huge chore, man. But I chose to read it. I have no idea what I should think about the fanfiction because it's just, well, it's unbettered. I do not think it's bad though, it's just there's too much right now. Anyways, if you want to read this fanfiction, go to
Titan! Where have you been?
Hey, Saturn. Just gazing at the stars.
Come on now! I'm gathering all